Hey, Deborah. Is that how to say your name? How are you? I know I'm just getting back to you guys. Man, I had the absolute worst weekend ever trying to get back online. I don't know what I did, but every time I change, hi, Aretha. I know I'm challenging myself to actually just do an hour a day. And I started off well, and then I wanted to set up everything in here. And I don't know if you all that has have been here forever and just stayed and kept doing what you were supposed to do as far as linking your devices and all that kind of stuff. Well, whoa, one way is easy, but on the other side, I have no idea. It took me a minute to figure out where my videos were going. I and don't ask me how I'm doing it because it is totally different uploading from my Mac. I think I could do it straight from my Mac now. I was using my you guys, I'm gonna say hi every now and then because I'm trying to do what I'm doing, and my attention span is so short nowadays. Until I have to actually concentrate on one thing and then I'll move to the other. But I appreciate all of you stopping by. I am just getting back to you because you all, I did not make new videos of my tiny house right now because that's where I last stopped. The videos that I showed you all, I did go in and take some more pictures because I didn't know where my other ones went. And then I didn't know a whole lot of stuff. But anyway, you guys, I don't want to frustrate myself, but I did before I picked this time, and I just picked a random person because I couldn't even get the random, um, what's that thing to work, which one to use, the spinners, all that kind of stuff. So I picked a person, but mind you, every single person, I'm gonna just keep adding you guys to my list. So when I do a project, I'm gonna pick one of y'all from that list. Crafting with Crafty Lee. You have to send me your, oh, this smells so good. You have to send me your address because if by chance I had your addresses before, I don't have them now. I probably have them, but I don't know where they are. So just a reminder again, this is the package that I'm sending out. And this was just because I wanted to have some fun this weekend. And yeah, I decided to send whatever I was using with whatever, yeah, or some of it anyway. So you guys get to get this package right here. It'll have the glue stick in it. The only other thing I added was the transfer paper. You can use it on your pages, as I showed you in my glue book, or you can use it however you want. I did put a few images in here, but you have to cut them out yourself if by chance you don't want to use them like squares or something like that. If you want to cut out figures, you'll have to do yours. I gave you the pictures. I did put this pack of paper in here, some Vicky Bolton stack, and you can use those. Yeah, so you get the whole stack, and then you get the stack of, and this is a brand new stack right here of these little art by Marlene little images so that you can put it in your little mini book. And this book right here is another book that you can use with this or pages. And there you go, just a whole bunch of different images and stuff. I purchased this from Ollie's too. I'm gonna take, yeah. I did send you I'm sending you a white pen and a white Posca pen, and then this cutout book. Yeah, and I think I showed that before. So, Kathy Lee, if you stop by, preferably today, I'd like to send this out because I have another package I have to send out too. And I promise you, I do not like going outside. I don't like going places and driving places. And I'm going to wait for you to send your address. And then if I start back, you guys, I'll just start sending out a package every time I do a project. And I'll try to keep it as close to the project that I'm doing. But right now, Kathy, crafting with craft. Yeah, let me write that on here. This is your docs. Crafting with Kathy Lee. I don't know why I picked your name. I just kept seeing it come across. Uh, yeah, Aretha. So I'm gonna stick your name and Deborah's name, and I'm looking at my videos. So whoever name I come across again, I'm gonna put their name on the list. For every time that I decide I want to give something away, the next person will be the person that I give it away to. Um, you don't have to do anything but sit here and talk to me. And I'm not buying friends, you guys. But I'm going to be here anyway because I've challenged myself to do at least an hour a day. And I just feel like, and I have so much that I have to get rid of. So I just decided to share it with people that craft with me. So, yeah, and I have a whole bunch of glue books to finish up, different kind, because this is uh, mixed media. I don't know when I started this book, so long ago. But as y'all can see, I have so many books to finish. Um, I have so many different types of books that I need to finish, and I can't just concentrate on my glue book. So today I'm actually going to concentrate on cleaning my craft room. And if I could, let's see, I think I could show you guys this way because I don't know any other way to do this. Let's see. I have pictures in here that I've actually posted that I could show you guys what I'm doing now. And this, can I here? This is my tiny house. And I don't know how well you all can see that. And it took me exactly 3 years to get to this date right here. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna look through here and find pictures. I don't I just know even with me being away from home because I had been away from home for gosh, months at a time. I think I was doing 6 months at home, 6 months away from home. But now, these next few months, I'll be here up until, a month or so from now. Then I'm leaving again. But I do as much as I can while I'm here. And then I'll leave again for another month or so. And I'll come back and I do whatever. I am trying to figure out all of my technology stuff too. So I have to actually wait until I get everything in place electronically before I start doing my videos. And I like to start editing my videos and all that kind of stuff. But you guys, I seriously have to get there again because let's see, I have my iPad, I have my Mac, I have my desktop right here. And I need all of them and my cameras and stuff. I need them all to work together. And so far, Apple have actually done that with their system where I don't even have to worry about a whole bunch. But I can't make mine work again. Every time it's a challenge. But this is how I put away stuff in my craft room, the pictures that you all see now. I just put my stuff away. So now I have to go in here and I have to organize every single thing that is in here. I have to label everything. I have to, geez, I got so much to do in here, but it's hard for me to work in here because I have stuff everywhere. I have stuff all over. So I am going to, oh wait, I actually left a message on here for you guys. This is what it says. Yeah, okay, I was the first one still. Hey, you guys, sorry, I'm just getting back. Yeah. But anyway, I am trying to get a lot of stuff done that I haven't done before, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got. This is funny, but no, it's not. Hold on one second here, and I'll show you guys what my joy is right now. Let me see. Okay, she has such a. I have to show you guys this. Look, you guys, this is my pride and joy right now. This is my great grandbaby, you guys. I know. Should I have her picture on here? My granddaughter is gonna kill me. She's gonna say, "You got my baby on your channel. Don't do that." But I don't think she'll mind because this little girl is the joy of my life. You know what? When you get to great grandmother, it doesn't get any better than that. I promise you, it does not. And this little girl is my joy. I mean, all of my grandkids are my joy, but I tell you, just dealing with her and being able to keep her and have fun with her. Um, yeah, talk to each other on the chat every single day. I'm just the happiest little camper ever. I'm trying to find another picture. I have so many pictures because I have a granddaughter too, a new granddaughter. She's 6 months younger than my great granddaughter. But I have so many pictures, you guys. Actually, I went to. Oh, wait a minute, you guys. I did put up my Bridgerton. Yeah, this is my. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm gonna do a little section for my Bridgerton collection because I just started finding these Bridgerton collections at Ollie's, but the shoes I've had forever. I even gave some of my shoes away um, to my grandson's girlfriend because she was like, and she was able to pick 12 of them that I was willing to let go. I mean, can I hold on to them forever? But anyway, I want to find you guys another picture of my granddaughter because this really, really, really. And then I'll show y'all some more stuff. I'm gonna have to get another picture of her put in there because then I'll have to start showing you guys stuff. I have so many pictures in here. I don't know if I could easily get to her. I have a lot of pictures in here. Okay, I can't do that. Maybe I could do it this way. Let's see. She's a little sweetheart. Look at her, and she's younger here. Y'all see my baby? This right here keeps me going every second of the day. Yeah, that's my booger. Oops. Oh, that's my frame I have her in. My little booger baby. Yes. She dances for me. She does all the. She's a sweetheart. Anyway, I know I'm sitting here looking. I'm sitting here. Oh, look at my baby. I miss her so much. It's been maybe 2 months since I seen her last. Oh, MG, my booger, my baby. She thinks she know how to dance too. She was probably, I think, at that point trying to do boots on the ground. For all of you that have uh great great not great but great grandchildren. Who knew? I never knew I'd be sitting here going, that's my great grandbaby. But anyway, back to the crafting stuff, you guys. I think for a couple of months here I get to settle down. I What have I been doing? I know a lot of stuff here lately. I've been on a cruise. I went to the Caribbean, yeah, to the Bahamas, um, to Jamaica. What else did I do? I went to Alabama a couple of times. I have not been just here. Matter of fact, I've been away more than I've been here. But this next year, because it's getting ready to start again, but 2027, I think I'm gonna spend a lot of time at home, and I'm really going to be able to get into my crafting and stuff. You guys, I know I tried to make it an hour a day, but I'm going to try to do is get this out again. I think what I'm going to try to do is start at wherever I stop at. Like if I do 30 minutes today, okay, that's good for me because I promise you, sometimes it's a while before I even get on here. I don't want to force myself to do videos because that's not where I am right now. Sometimes it'll take me a minute to just get back on here because I'm so used to just doing what I do, and I try to take pictures of it. But that project I have going on outside, I am going to try to do the video on my iPad, come back in here because my Mac is working right. I didn't remember I told you guys I didn't know what my Apple ID was, and I played with it for 2 or 3 days, and then one day I came and they signed me in or something. Girl, I mean, you guys, yeah, I think they knew it was a little old lady trying to do what she do and didn't figure it out. So they just went ahead and logged me in. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead. I know so far, I think I linked that new channel with my these special things, and but I don't know how to just go on there and end up at these special things and see all of my other videos. Maybe you all could see me or tell me or help. Yes, because I am having an awkward time with this right here. But I'll get it. I just want to let you all know that right now, crafting with Kathy Lee, and the reason I picked the name is because um, I promise you, I was getting overwhelmed with trying to find the right number randomizer or whatever they call it. And I didn't have but so many people that, had actually came by and said, hi, Miss D. So I just use those people when they start jumping in in the comments. But the thing was, for anybody that come, I am going to eventually add your name to my list. So when I start sending stuff out, even if it's a already finished ATC, um, there's a lot of things that's in my head that I want to do that I haven't done yet. Oh, did I tell y'all I did add a piece of this printed paper? They come 4 in a pack, um, to that package so that you could do what you want with it. Um, I'm actually going to start doing my little projects as I come across them or as I get ready to do them. Yeah, and I'm gonna see how far I get with doing projects. I'm even looking at projects that's in this room that I did already, and I would like to go and redo them. I would like to make them present day. So I'm going to work on that. But you guys, it's almost 20 minutes right now. I know I'm not going to work on a project per se, but I am going to go out and start doing videos for organizing my space. I'll let you all come along. I probably won't be in the video. For one, I am going through my um, block journey. And you just have to trust the process. And right now I'm not liking the process, so I'm going to go ahead and stay out of the pictures until the process is what I want. But no, and I'm not even it per se taking pictures and stuff like that, because right now it's not where I want it to be. And like I said, it's been right now 5 months. I'd like to go another 5 months, or at least to the end of the year, to see how I'm doing with my process. But anyway, you guys, instead of having you all come back and forth and jump in and out, along the way, I will show you products that I purchased and just never used or bought because I wanted to use them and just didn't know when. And some of them, they are 2, 3 years later, but I have those products. Either I'm going to use them or I'm not. So I'm going to try to jump right back in there, but it's going to be a slow process for me because you know what, you guys, sometimes I'll eat and I want to go to sleep. I know that's not funny, but I'll do that. I'll eat, and there's no ifs or buts about it. My body is going to lay down and go to sleep. So, since I'm actually not held to any kind of time constraints, I do want to just challenge myself to do a video at least an hour a day. And that means that if I do it for 30 minutes right now, I'm going to come back later on and do 30 more. This is my challenge to myself. So, and I'm not expecting anybody to jump in, but if you want to jump in, and soon I'm going to figure out how to get you guys to talk to me. I think it's on Streamline. Instead of me reading y'all, I can get y'all to join, go on stream and get y'all to pop in. Just click on the link. And so I don't have to read what you guys are saying. I could just listen to what you guys are saying. I know that's lazy, isn't it? But I'm trying to thing this for me. So far, like I explained to you guys, I did get my fingernails. No, I didn't get them redone. I got that stuff taken off of them, that gels. But when you all see my nails and you can see how messed up my membranes are, I don't think I'm ever, I always say that. I don't think I'm ever putting that stuff on my nails again. But oh, I gotta go get another um, glove now, but because it's easier to just get one and put your face. I figured out my toes. I figured out my hands, um, but I even figured out how to keep the pain down as much as I possibly, as much as I possibly can. Neuropathy is no joke. Osteoporosis. I mean, I think I have a whole list of stuff that all I could do is take mostly vitamins for. Get out and do some exercise, which I have not done. And I'm going to incorporate that into my routine because 5 months ago I went and joined a gym and a aquatic center, and I have not been back since. I know, horrible, huh? And I know I need to be walking. I could just walk around my block because everybody walks the block. What is my problem? And I know it's because I just procrastinate so much. Um, as far as me getting up and doing something, and that's because I never sit down and I'm thinking. I use the excuse that I can. Um, I use the excuse that I can just keep moving around and I'll stay healthy. But no, I really honestly need a routine. And I don't know if you all remember this. I lost so much weight when I did go through my cancer journey. And I had over 40 pounds, yeah, to gain back. Yeah, that was almost half my weight, wasn't it? But anyway, that was a horrible stage. But now I am back to 103 pounds. And when I tell you I am holding on to that weight, maybe now that's my normal weight, but I am trying not to lose that weight. But in the process, I have to eat a lot without getting what? Diabetes, because I had to eat a lot of sweets and junk food, you guys. I had to just load up on junk food. But now my big problem is all that junk food that you had to eat. Now you have to figure out how not to eat it because you can very well become borderline diabetic. And that I don't want because if y'all could imagine me dealing with the neuropathy, the osteoporosis, and all of this stuff came from the, they're drug induced. They came from the chemo. But anyway, you guys, it is what it is, and you have to just do the best you have with what you have. So right now, when I'm feeling bad, I go out in my craft room. I'm going to go out there right now. I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to see if I could do a video and actually use my Mac, upload it, and see what happens then. All right, you guys, I'm going to see what happens. And if it could easily do that, then I'm back in the ball game, but I still need to figure out how to connect all the other stuff together. Hey, y'all kept me here almost 30 minutes, or did I hold y'all for nothing, right? But remember, um, for all of you who did see it, crafting with Kathy Lee, this is your box. And then you know what? When I do come back with another project, well, it won't be for you guys. Because unless, of course, I make the same one, and I might do that because I want to do this right here, and I wanted to make it an art journal, and I want to put a bunch of blue jean related stuff in this book, and I want to see how it comes out. I have to make some more of these, which I have bunches of to put in the pocket and a few other things. What else do I have in here? But yeah, so what I'll probably do is just make this over again for you guys. And I'll probably have to go, you know what, see, this is a lot. I'll probably have to go out to my she shed and find the books like that. Remember all these books that we got from Joanne probably years ago? You know what? I have enough of this stuff and these books to probably put a lot of kits together and just do away with them. Yeah, so I do know I'm going to finish this and I'm going to make my pages. Right now, this is only in there to keep it from getting damaged. And then I'm going to, this is the back of it. And I haven't done anything to the back of it because I want it to stay just like this. But this, I'll put this here for the number 2. I guess I'm going to have to make another one. And I do this because this actually allows me to go ahead, and this may be a mixed media, just a art journal. We'll do an art journal instead of doing glue because I did the glue book and I showed you all what I was doing. And when I get some more pages done, and then too, I think I also want to go through some of the collections that I have because this is one that I've been collecting now for about 2 years. Never used them. I think the other ones do. And the more I purchased, the more I found out that guess what? These, I think they're AI generated page from what someone else had said, but I don't know. I love them. And I wouldn't take the time to put them together myself. So this is my best bet in all the magazines. I think I mentioned to you all, I purchased bunches of magazines. Some of them I'll show you all, but I figured, oh, look what I found. And that goes in my tiny book, and I smushed it. But yeah, this is going to be, I think, for the so that it's easy for me. I'm going to do this in my next project that I'll give away. Not this one. I like this one. I did this one, I think, in 2020. See how long it's been? No, 20, probably 2022, around about that time. And it could have been one of, yes, you're exactly right. Because it was one of a project that I did with the Judy Nutting stuff. And I actually did one of those cutout kind of things. I love blue jeans, anything. So yeah, this is, I'm gonna leave this on my desk because these, and these have little charms on them. I don't know what I did with the one that's completed, but here it is. Is it? Nope, this isn't complete either. But I had a few that I needed to finish. But yeah, on this note right here, you helped me get through 30 minutes. I am going, and this is going to be the next project that I actually work on to give away. And matter of fact, I'll see if I could just sit here and put one together that could actually just be um, you guys, whoever I give it away to next. I'll do it because I want to stick stuff in here and I want to do at least some pages. I'm not going to put them in there. You're going to have to do that yourself. You'll have a little bit of stuff to do this. I just want to, well, we'll see how I finish it off. But this will be the next thing I give away. I don't know when because I'll have to do another one. I will have to do another one. And I'll show you all the, I know I just keep talking. That's what my sister says too. She says, you know, every time you tell me bye, you keep talking. At one point, this will be one of my giveaways. Oh, hi. Okay. Uh, you have to tell me how to pronounce your name. Hey, lady, Samarian 3D. How are you doing? Okay, this is probably the next project. Maybe I should write that down. Where's my book? Because this will help me stay on target. It will help me at least plan to do stuff. Okay, this is the next one, and I'll say it's the Jean Pocket Journal. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this one out because I want to know if I'm gonna do pages or not. Um, you know what? I'm trying to downscale, and if you could do me a favor, I think I posted a video, and it might be on. Uh, it should come up these special things. So if you Google if you just click on these special things or pull it up, Google it, pull it up. Um, the last video I actually did shows my tiny house. I still have my craft room and I still have my she shed. I have videos that's posted already that I did maybe a year ago or 9 months ago. I promise you, the she shed is where I left it. It's still exactly where it used to be. So um, go watch that one. It's a few of them that are actually some of my she shed and some of my tiny house and some of my gardening. Y'all gonna have to help me with gardening because I promise y'all, I am lost, lost, lost. Just trust me when I tell you guys, I am lost. Okay, the Jean Pocket Journal is gonna be. I'm gonna look forward to doing that for my next project, and I'm gonna show y'all what my next project is gonna be because I know I started this in 2022, and I actually used the Amazon paper bag delivery packages that come in the mail. And I guess I was bored and didn't have anything to do. And okay, I used the paper bags to make these books, but these are, um, what are these? You know, the 2x2, you know, inserts like we use for the pocket letters and stuff, except for these are 2x2. One day I just was sitting there and think of the easiest way. Like I said, this was back in 2020. I was just sitting there thinking of ways to use um, this kind of stuff. Just make, the cards, really, the inserts, because I had the inserts and I had started doing it years ago and never did it. So I said, okay, how can you do your two by twos, still be able to use them? See these pieces of paper? They're actually just paper from those coloring books. Yeah, page protectors. That's exactly what they are. They're two by two page protectors. Well, the size two by two inserts. So what I did was I just cut up pieces of paper that was two by two, and I stuck the page protector down there, and I stuck each one in. But I decorated afterwards. I pulled each piece out. As you can see, you can still use these on your projects. You could just pull them out and use them on your projects. And if you, this is was a good way. This was supposed to be a storage thing, but by the time I finished, I liked it. Ooh. And then I did some of these are, those pages where they have the architectural sketches and stuff like this. That's all this is. And a bunch of the, I think these might be Tim Holtz ephemera. And then I love I love the minions, you guys. They're despicable. I love these little guys. I always have. I don't know what it is about them. I like the minions. Look, I don't know where I got him from. He's a new one. I don't know where I got him from, but he's sitting right here, so I know he's a new one. And then I got little teeny ones, and then I got Lego ones, and I love, love, love the minions. But this one right here, I actually use. I think I have. Oh, this is just a folder, and it had a piece of paper. I think years ago, somebody sent me some paper, printed paper. It was handmade printed paper, and you talking about this had to be 20 years ago. Well, okay, about 15. But anyway, I decided after I did it that, yeah, you might want to use these. These are actually, I don't know if you all remember, like stores a long time ago, they were actual dollar stores and you could buy little teeny things and their tags and stuff. And I actually just cut up those little cards. These are postcards I got from somewhere. I don't know where, but I cut them up. And I took those little pieces off of off of the cards and applied them to the little cards. And I could use them at any time. I even used some of the little gingerbread guys. Mind you, this was back in 2022. But I said I want to do these and I want them all in the same place and I want to still be able to use them. And I said, guess what? Instead of me using the page protectors, I could actually use. No, I didn't want to use them. I just wanted them to be pretty. So I figured I could actually use the 2-inch graph paper. You could use 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch. I even have a different way that I'm going to do them, and I'll show you what it is then. But just to name, and you don't have to you don't have to decorate each little piece if you don't want to. You could actually decorate your page like you would your, I think I'm gonna do that, like you would your other glue pages. I'll find other stuff here. I'm really looking for something in blue. I want all of this to represent blue. I think the idea of the colors I got from, gosh, how could I forget her name? I watch her all the time. Nicole is she? I watched two of them, Nicole and Half as Crafter. You can't forget her. But the thing about it is, I look at her and I'll be like, okay, I'm not feeling that. Okay, how am I going to do that? So I think I like watching her, but if I'm doing a project, I can't have her on while I'm doing the project because she'll just make me think of something a whole nother way. And I'll be like, Okay, no, I wasn't thinking that, but I love watching the two of them. Um, I am I am just going through and I'm trying to, it takes me a while because it may be a minute before I get back to the page. But you don't have to wait to keep putting gluing pieces on the page. You could go through and you could start cutting out the squares. I have a whole thing full of squares because you know what, you guys, when I'm not doing videos, I am actually sitting out fussy cutting or something like that. Yeah. But and then when you finish, you'll have your whole book of, guess what? Your glue book stuff. Yeah, you'll have a whole nother glue book with your 20s. So I thought that was a good idea. And I think this is what I'm going to do for this will be my second project, and I'm going to write these down. This is going to be, number 3 is going to be the 20s. And I'll just sit here and do some of these, just sit here and glue them. And I'll put when I decide to give do the project, I'll put a kit together of what I use, and the next person on the list will be who I send that gift out to. So, yeah, you guys, I just want y'all to come. Not you don't even have to play with me, but you could just come by and say hi because a lot of you, I promise you, I haven't seen you forever. I don't know where you guys are. I don't know if you guys are on Facebook, if you changed the way you do things, if you, I do know that a few of you are on, you have your own, what are those channels called? Um, Gosh, whatever those channels are, and you pay to get in. Yeah, those channels. I don't think I want to go that route. I think I just want to do me. And I wish I could tell you. Okay, I can't say Sim Martin. I'm gonna have to go to your page and see exactly what your name is. Let's see. Let me see if I could go to your channel to see who you are. To see how to say your name. Okay, look, I watch your channels. Oh my, yes, I bet you I did. I started doing what's the name of it? Is your name Sai or Sin? Yeah, I know it says 3D. But anyway, it doesn't matter what your name is. I was just wondering, so as I was talking to you, I could say your name. Um, and I forgot right then what I was saying. But I am going to go ahead, and that's going to be my project after my Jean Pocket. Look, I got 2 more projects going on already. Wow, this really helps me, but it always have helped me to just do videos while I do my um projects and stuff, only because it does. And I almost feel like I'm talking to people. And really I'm talking to myself. But it doesn't seem as crazy if you have an audience or whatever you assume is an audience. Yeah. So you guys are my audience right now. But on that note, I'm gonna have to give you 30 minutes later or not. No, I don't even have to do that. If I could stay for 15 more minutes, I would. But you guys, I really can't. I have to go out here and start the videos. And guess what? I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna lay down. So until the next time, you guys, when I come back, yeah, I'll have to put let's see, I'll have to put a kit together for both of these, for both of these projects. So when I get ready to do them, it won't be as hard as this time when I pick somebody to send the thing to. And you guys, y'all will have to tell me if y'all don't want it or send it to the next person. I think I'm gonna just start writing everyone's name down and you see who the next name is. Crafty with Kathy Lee. You'll have to send me your information. Just email me, and you all have my email address too. If you click on these special things, you should see it down in my about. stuff, but either way is Ivory Darty 82 at gmail.com. Oh, you know what I would really like? I would like to know if there's any new people out there that are just getting started that need. Okay, Aretha. Thank you. You have a blessed day too. That's just starting out, that's just started crafting, that maybe they're looking for, products in a certain genre, like, they're looking for blue book products or art journaling products, or send me an email. I'm not saying I'm going to send you guys anything, but send me an email, you guys. If you're looking for a product, could you all send me an email? Because I think that could be a happy mail kind of thing. The only thing about it is I'm not doing it so very often because I send out a lot of packages, especially to my babies, my grandbabies, and stuff like that. But for the most part, I try to do it through Amazon. But a lot of times I'll buy stuff at the store and have to package and send those boxes. Packaging is not cheap. And yeah, so I'm going to have to look at how I'm sending out packages. Not that it's not affordable, but it's not affordable. Okay, you guys, it costs a lot. So I'm going to try, and a lot of stuff I've noticed, unless I use, I'll have to see if I could still use the boxes that we used to use. Those big ones, and I have bunches of them. Do they still honor the game boxes? If any of you remember the game boxes, do they still honor those? Because I thought they were forever. And if they do, I have loads of those. And if I could send packages out like that, I think they were like, you know what? Mail and stuff is expensive. So even if I could get to one a month, I don't mind doing that because I'm a still, if I pick a person that I want to send a package to, when I decide I'm gonna send it to, I'll have to send that package anyway. So yeah, I want to just go ahead and you all tell me a little about yourself. Send me an email right here. Send me an email if you're just looking for crafting stuff. It's a lot of you new people out there that's just getting started, that's younger, that, see things that I might have, and you might find another way of using it. Um, yeah, I don't mind getting rid of it. There's a couple of crafters out there, and they actually uh, sell. They'll go to yard sales. When I get to that point, there's two of them. Those are the people that I'm contacting because I don't want to do a yard sale. I don't want to go through a whole bunch to get rid of stuff. So I'm just going to. I'm even afraid to put it on marketplace. I don't know why I won't do that. And maybe if I, talk to the right person. I think my daughter-in-law, Juju, will help me because she used to do stuff like that. So she could help me, list stuff and how to do it and when to do it, which was always the plan. Yeah, but on that note, I'm trying to get to an hour, you guys, just in case. I know, and that's not fair to y'all because that means I'm just sitting here jabbering. But I am actually going to call it a note. I'm still coming back. I'm going to call it into this video, but I had to figure out how to get back here. So hopefully, when it's time for me to come back, I could just click on a button and be here. If not, that's 30 more minutes or either another 2 or 3 days trying to figure out how to come back, get back online. Hopefully later today, I'll come and hopefully I'll have, if I don't, hopefully I'll have a video that I can post of my progress in there in my tiny house. All right, you guys, you all have a blessed day. Thanks for stopping by. And on that note, I'm going to call it the end of my video. Thank you, guys.